Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Now in this video, guys, I'm going to discuss the current UCS sets that are out. There are currently 7 of them, ranging from $209 to $750. So that's a major difference in price. But those sets that are more have more pieces, have more minifigures. So we're going to break down each set one by one that's currently on the market. And I'm going to hopefully help you guys choose which set to pick. So I'm hoping that with my video, you'll be able to kind of figure out which set is for you, what's in your price range, because again, these sets do vary in price. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. Number 1 on my list is Luke's UCS Landspeeder. I have that set. I'm going to show you a close-up, show you what minifigures you get. Now for this set in particular, I was never a fan of Luke's Landspeeder. I thought it was kind of a dull set. I was never really into that ship, that build. Not the build, but the look. It didn't really look good to me. It didn't look like a good ship or land speed or whatever you want to call it. But the UCS set is amazing. I have to say myself, when I built this set, I was really surprised about how much I actually enjoyed it. It was a great build. It had cool minifigures. Not amazing minifigures, but cool. We get Farm Boy Luke and a C-3PO with a silver leg. I'm obviously going to show you that because I have it, so I can show you that. And oh, by the way, all these sets I do not own. So I plan to get all these sets eventually. I'm going to show you on my desk what I do own, and we'll go through it. And what I don't own, I'm just going to show you a picture. So let's get back into Luke's Landspeeder. I feel like they could have added an Obi-Wan Kenobi. That would have been really cool, like a kind of cut... not custom, but unique Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think that would have made this set so much better. So I think it's a little lackluster in the minifigures. They're good, but they're not amazing. It's $209. I'm not really sure how many pieces it is off the top of my head, but that is the cheapest UCS set that is currently out. It's tied with the X-Wing, and we're going to get into the X-Wing. So anyways, guys, let's take a look at the UCS Landspeeder. Alright guys, so this is the UCS Landspeeder. Please ignore the Titanic in the back. I'm currently building it, so just ignore the Titanic. But here is a look at the UCS Landspeeder. So as you guys can see, it's got a very nice build. It looks amazing. The designers did a really good job. This is the back. We're going to go ahead and look at the minifigures. So these are the minifigures that come with it. As you can see, it's a normal Luke Skywalker and C-3PO with a special silver leg, as you guys can see there. So this is the current UCS Landspeeder. It's still available on the market. So if you're looking for a cheaper UCS set, this is definitely the one to get. Alright guys, so that is the LEGO UCS Landspeeder. I hope I was able to give you a good look at it in case you are on the fence about buying it. I hope you guys saw it and you were able to kind of make up your mind if you want to buy it or not. I'm happy I could show you that set too, because I don't own all these UCS sets that are currently on the market. But tied for second cheapest is the X-Wing, which is also at $209 in the US. That is their current price. I don't know if they'll jump up. Right now they're $209, so those prices could change within the next 5 months, 4 months. I'm not really sure. But the X-Wing is a very cool look. I saw pictures of it on Lego.com. I plan to buy it when I can. I want to collect all the UCS sets. I kind of got late into the game of collecting UCS sets. I started in about 2020. So there's a lot I missed, but I want to try to get all the current ones. So right now I have the A-Wing, but I would show you that, but that's not currently available on the market. I'm showing you what's available on the market. And again, there's 7 of them. So the X-Wing, it's got a cool look. It's a nice UCS set. It looks cool. I mean, I like it. I don't think it's my favorite UCS set because I haven't always been a fan of that ship, but it looks like they did a good job. I don't own it, so I can't say for myself. I haven't built it, but here's a picture of the UCS set. It also comes with a Luke Skywalker pilot. I don't know how that is different than the other Luke Skywalker pilots. I'm not sure if there's arm printing, if there's leg printing. I don't know because I don't own the set. But if you're looking for a cheap UCS set, that's probably the one to buy currently on the market. Either the Luke's Landspeeder or the X-Wing, UCS X-Wing. Those are the 2 that are the cheapest right now. Out of the 7, those are the most affordable, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. So if you're looking for cheap UCS sets, those are the 2. Now, I am excited to get this set. It's just not my favorite UCS set, but it's definitely going to be added to my collection for sure when I have the money. So I do plan to buy it. And when I do buy it, I will do a review for you guys to decide for yourself if you want to buy it or not. I'll buy it, let you guys know how I feel. Anyways, guys, let's get on to the third set. All right, guys, so we talked about the UCS Land Speeder, the UCS X-Wing. Now we're going to talk about the Republic Gunship. And I'm going from cheapest to most expensive. The Republic Gunship is $344. I got mine for $300 before they increased the prices. So I'm really happy that I managed to get it for $300. But I love the set. The Republic Gunship is one of my favorite ships in all of Star Wars. I think it's an amazing design, and I've loved it ever since I saw it. Beginning from Attack of the Clones, the 2002 film, and the Clone Wars show, the original animated 2D show and the 3D show. So I've always loved this set. It's one of my favorite ships, and I was so happy when they made it into a UCS set. I was thrilled. I was really happy. So anyways, guys, you get two minifigures. You get a Mace Windu with sand dust on him, and you get a clone pilot. So the Mace Windu figure is unique. I don't think you can buy that anywhere else. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's unique. The clone pilot you can buy anywhere, but the Mace Windu might be unique. I'm not 100% positive. But the set is massive. It's over 3,000 pieces, hence the price is over $300. So it's over 3,000 pieces, which is very nice. It definitely looks it. I would have loved to get a 5,000 piece Republic Gunship, but instead we got a 3,000, like 400 piece Republic Gunship. So it's not bad for the price. But again, it is more expensive than the last two we discussed. This is, again, $344. So it does cost more, but I think you get more out of it. It's bigger, it has cooler minifigures. So the Mace Windu with the sand dust, to me, is way cooler than the Luke Farm Boy or the Luke Pilot. The Lego C-3PO with the silver leg, that's actually pretty cool. I would consider it on the same level as the Mace Windu with sand dust. But anyways, guys, let's go and take a look at this ship, the UCS set that I have built. But I can't show all of it because it's a little broken, so I kind of have to leave it in its place where I have it on my shelf. It's broken a little bit, so I can't really move it. So I'm not going to be able to give you the best angle. I have to fix it. So let's take a look at that set. All right, guys, so this is the Lego UCS Republic Gunship. As you can see, it's got a really cool design. It is freaking massive. It's got these cool missile launchers up here. It's got jets right here. It is a really cool design. The colors look amazing. The wings look amazing. And as you can see, the stand's a little broken. A couple pieces are falling off. That's what I'm talking about. Here is the back, and here are the characters. As you can see, Mace Windu, let me move his lightsaber real quick. Mace Windu has sand dust particles. I don't know if the camera catches it. It's hard to see on the camera, but he has little sand dust particles. And this is the Clone Trooper pilot. So this character might not be as unique, but I think the Mace Windu is exclusive to this set. I'm not 100% sure, like I said, but I'm pretty positive it's unique to this set. So anyways, guys, those are the figures. And this is the Republic UCS Gunship. I think it's worth the money. I was happy to spend it. And again, Lego could be an investment for some people. So you could buy it, build it, and then resell it one day at a higher price. That's kind of the way I look at it. But I hope you guys enjoy looking at this set, and I hope it helps you kind of make up your mind and if you want to purchase a set. Let's get on to the fourth set. All right, guys, so that was the Republic Gunship. Now to the next most expensive. The next most expensive is the Razor Crest. Right now, it's priced at $519. It's usually $600. So the price is down. If you're looking to buy that set, now might be the perfect time. If you have the money. If you don't have the money, then, it's not everyone has the money to buy these expensive Lego sets. But if you can afford it, it might be a good time to buy it while the price is discounted. So guys, this set has over 6,000 pieces. It's got 4 minifigures, the Mandalorian, the Mithril, the Kui, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If you guys want to leave a comment, let me know how to pronounce that, and Grogu. So this set looks amazing. This set, the Razor Crest, is one of my favorite ships in all of Star Wars. I was so disappointed when they decided to blow it up in The Mandalorian Season 2. That, to me, should have not happened. He should have kept that ship throughout the whole series. I hate his new ship. That starfighter that he has looks terrible, in my opinion. I know I'm ranting a little bit. These are just my opinions on The Mandalorian. They should have kept that ship. The Razor Crest should have been his ship for 7 seasons. So I'm disappointed when they blew it up. I was really upset about that. But I'm happy Lego made it a UCS set. So I do plan to buy it. I don't know when I'm gonna buy it. I think I'm gonna purchase the X-Wing and the Venator before I pick up the Razor Crest, because I can't buy two sets worth $600. So maybe I might buy one for 209, and the other one for 600, and then eventually get the Razor Crest. It's planning. I'm just planning, really. How I can spend, my strategy on which ones to get first. I'm still deciding. But I eventually, in the end, I will have the Razor Crest. So it looks like an amazing ship. I don't have it, so I can't show you the minifigures or the characters, but I will put up a picture. So here's a picture of the UCS Razor Crest. So that is a photo of the UCS Razor Crest. When I do buy it and build it, I will do a review so you guys can see it for yourselves. See how you like it. And again, I will relay my opinion and let you guys know how I feel. Alright guys, the next set on our list is the Venator Attack Cruiser. It looks incredible. I definitely want it for my collection. The minifigures are Captain Rex with arm printing and Admiral Yularen. So guys, this set looks really nice. It's got nice coloring. It looks incredible. It's definitely realistic. It accurately presents the Venator Attack Cruiser. So I'm really excited to get that set. That is a set I'm purchasing next. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting that set, building it, and showing you guys the set and what I think and how I feel about the set. I'm really excited to add it to my collection. So that is a set I'm really looking forward to getting. It's got over 5,000 pieces. Again, it's $559. I think it's usually $600, so I think they decreased the price a little bit. So if you're looking to get the set, just as the Razor Crest, this might be the time to get it. I wish there was an interior. I don't think there's an interior, but I don't mind that there's no interior, because it's really how it looks on the outside. Maybe they couldn't fit an interior. Just like the Imperial Star Destroyer didn't have an interior, that didn't really bother me, because I don't need an interior. I mean, I appreciated it like when they put an interior in the UCS Millennium Falcon, which we will get to later, but the Attack Cruiser doesn't need one, in my opinion. I don't know if that's controversial to some people, but I don't think it needs an interior. It might have it. I don't have the set, so I don't know for sure. But when I do find out, I will let you guys know. I hope to get that as my next set. Another set that I want to buy, not related to Star Wars, is the Disney Castle, because that just looks incredible. So back to Star Wars. I kind of deviated a little bit. But yeah, so I want the Attack Cruiser. That's a set that I really badly want. I'm hoping maybe I get it for Christmas. If I don't, I'm going to save up and I'm going to buy it for myself. Because one thing about me is I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm also an investor. So I don't think I'm ever going to sell these sets, because I really cherish them, and I don't believe I will ever get rid of them. But I know that the Venator Attack, and maybe you guys are as well, but you know that the Venator Attack Cruiser will only go up in price. So that's another angle to approach buying Star Wars. I know I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit, but that's the way I see it. So mostly I'm excited to add it to my collection, but I also know the price will go up in value. So that's just the way I think about buying Lego, is what do I like and what goes up in value. So guys, I'll show you a picture of the Venator Attack Cruiser and its minifigures. That is the Venator Attack Cruiser. Alright guys, the next set on our list is the AT-AT. Now this is tied for the most expensive UCS set currently on the market. Again guys, I went from cheapest to most expensive. So right now it is priced at $734, which is actually a discount because I got mine for $850. So I'm noticing that these UCS sets currently, I checked the prices yesterday night, they're currently discounted, a lot of them. So now might be a perfect time to go out and buy a UCS set. I hope this video helps in helping you make a decision and helping you choose which UCS set you want and which UCS set you can afford. That was the goal of this video. But let's get into the AT-AT. Now I don't have it, but I do have it in box. So I'm going to show you guys the box, the minifigures, what it looks like from the box. Once I build it, I will do a review, and I'm really excited to build it and do a review. I think it'll look great next to my Imperial Star Destroyer and my Millennium Falcon. Again, we're going to go into the Millennium Falcon in the next set on this list, but right now we're focusing on the AT-AT. Alright guys, this is the box. Just ignore the Titanic over there. I'm building that right now. So this is the front of the box. It looks amazing. I love the black art, the black backdrop, and the picture of the UCS AT-AT right there. That new black art is looking amazing to me. It's got 6,785 pieces. Again, it's currently $734 right now, so that's a steal. If you want this set, now might be the perfect time to buy it. So the Millennium Falcon is also that same price right now, which we're going to take a look at next. So this is the front. This is the side. Got a cool Lego Star Wars logo. This is the back. This is the other side, which it says in Spanish. And let's take a look at the minifigures. These are all the minifigures that are included. So you've got a couple snowtroopers, clone pilot, AT-AT driver, General Veers, as well as Luke Skywalker. Sorry for that mess up on the clone pilot. I know it's not a clone pilot. I meant to say AT-AT driver. So that is the box, and those are the minifigures. I hope this gave you an understanding of what the set is like. I know it's not the set built, but again, it's in the box, so I'm hoping this kind of gives you an understanding of what you to expect when purchasing this set. Let's get into the Millennium Falcon. All right, guys, this is the last set on our list. This is the UCS Millennium Falcon. This is the longest UCS set to be on the shelves right now. It's been on the shelves for about 7 or 6 years. So it's been on the shelves for a while. And I don't know if that changes your purchasing decision because it's been out for so long that it might retire. We're going to get into that and kind of wrap up my thoughts when I'm done showing you the Millennium Falcon. We're going to go through the list again, hear my final thoughts. But let's just talk about the UCS Millennium Falcon right now. I do own that set. I've owned it for about 3-4 years now. Unfortunately, I just got a cat a couple months ago, back in August. And a couple weeks ago, he jumped on it because I have it on a shelf low to the ground, and he broke it. So you are going to see some pieces broken. I got to fix it, which is going to be a massive pain. I'm really annoyed that he did that, but what are you going to do? Pets are pets. But I have to fix it, so that's annoying, and I wish I could show you to you complete. But it is broken, so you guys are going to see that. Also, I'm going to show you what minifigures, but I keep the minifigures stored away in the box, so I'm just going to put up a picture of the minifigures. So guys, the UCS Millennium Falcon has over 7,000 pieces. It's massive. It's incredible. My favorite UCS set, besides the Republic Gunship and the Razor Crest. But I like the UCS set the most, the Millennium Falcon UCS set. To me, it's amazing. It's really fantastic. Lego outdid themselves on this one. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful looking ship. And I'm a big fan of the Millennium Falcon. I've loved it ever since I saw it in Star Wars. So I was really excited to manage to get it. And the other one quick thing about when I got it during COVID. So Lego wasn't making any sets at the time. And I bought it off eBay used. So I got it for $650. Now it's $850, I think. But currently it's on sale. So it's $734. But normal price is $850. So I got a good deal on it. It was used. I had to put the pieces in different containers, and I had to organize 7,500 pieces. It took me 3 or 4 days to organize. It took me 4 months to build, which is why I'm annoyed that my cat broke it. But, that's besides the fact. I'll fix it. I'll correct it. It's not too badly broken. Just a portion kind of came off, which is unfortunate. Just sucks. It's so massive. So I got to go through the instructions, figure out where pieces go. I've also got to fix my Republic Gunship. I have done a review on the Republic Gunship, so if you're interested, you can check out my review. But anyways, guys, let's keep talking about the Millennium Falcon. It's a really great set. It offers minifigures from the new trilogy and from the original trilogy. The original trilogy have unique faces where they have their masks on when they're exiting the Millennium Falcon in Empire Strikes Back, which I thought was a cool touch. They have Chewbacca and they have Princess Leia, which is also really nice. No Luke Skywalker, because he was at the time training with Yoda, so it makes sense to not include him for that specific scene. He wasn't there. But let's take a look at the Millennium Falcon and give you guys a look of what it looks like, and I will show you the minifigures. All right, guys, so here's the UCS Millennium Falcon. As you can see, it's broken a little bit. The pieces are down there. I gotta fix it, but this is the UCS Millennium Falcon. It looks amazing. Here is a picture of the back. So as you guys can see, that's the back. And it has an interior. I'm not going to take it apart, but it does have an interior. And the minifigures, again, are stored in the box. So I will show you some close-ups of the minifigures through a photo. This is the Millennium Falcon. It looks incredible, my favorite UCS set. And here's a picture of the minifigures. All right, guys, this is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Let's get into my final thoughts. All right, guys, so that was the list of the cheapest to the most expensive UCS sets currently on the market. I hope that helped you see which sets are available, how much they cost, and which one you want to buy and how you want to spend your money. So here are my final thoughts on what I recommend you should buy. So number one, I'm going to say the Millennium Falcon because it's been on the market for 7 years. It's probably going to retire in the next 2-3 years, I'm guessing. It's discounted right now, so if you go out and buy it right now, you could get it for cheaper. But I know not everyone can afford to buy a $734 set or an $850 set when it's at normal price. Not everyone can afford that. And I know that. So my second option, if you want to get a cheaper UCS set, I would go for the Republic Gunship. Because that's a really nice set for a lot less. And it's a really cool design. Now, if you can't afford that, and you want if you want a different UCS set, I would go for the X-Wing. As much as I like Luke's Landspeeder, I personally like the X-Wing better. I didn't think I was going to like the Luke's Landspeeder as much as I did. The build surprised me. And I don't have the UCS X-Wing, so I don't know if my comments are really valid enough because I don't own it. But if I had to pick between the UCS Landspeeder or the X-Wing, I would go with the X-Wing, hands down. So that is my decision, guys. That's what I think you should do if you're looking to buy a UCS set. If you can't afford the Millennium Falcon, get the Gunship. If you can't afford the Gunship, get the X-Wing. There are currently 7 on the market, so there's a lot to pick from. This is probably the most amount of UCS sets that have been available on the LEGO market right now. That's a lot, more than I've ever seen. So guys, those are my final thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, because I love replying to you guys. I love building a community here on YouTube. My goal is to one day be a part of LAN, and I can only do that if you guys with your help. So if you enjoy my videos, it really helps a lot to subscribe. Also, guys, I'm going to be creating a new channel for movies, video games, and TV shows. So if you guys want to see my reviews, my thoughts on different movies, Marvel, DC, Marvel Spider-Man 2, if you want to see me review TV shows and video games, please make sure to check out that channel. I haven't made it yet, I haven't created it yet, but when I do, there will be an announcement on this channel if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on those different medias, video games, movies, TV shows, news of the movie world, TV show world, video game world. So I'm going to be covering everything. So if you guys enjoy my content, leave a like and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video.